What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Today's rebuild is going to be an expansion rebuild, and we're going to be building around two players for the video. Those two players are Taco Fall and Bol Bol. So we are called the Taco Bulls. We could have had a normal logo, but I was like, this one is just too funny not to use. It has no correlation to Taco Fall or Bol Bol, but I thought it'd be a great one to use. So I went to an expansion draft, and we are going to try to win a championship, and starting with a front court of Taco Fall and Bol Bol. So I did an expansion draft, and here were the guys we drafted. I just drafted the guys that I think have a bunch of trade potential that we can use to trade for other guys or trade for draft picks. So yeah, Nikola Vucevic wasn't kept. I don't know what was going on in Orlando, but okay. Marcus Morris wasn't kept. Neither was Bogdan Bogdanovic. We got Jeremy Lamb, Hardaway, Favors, Pirtle, Beasley, Porter, Thibault, Melton, and then there's Bol Bol and Taco Fall. I do plan on trading the guys that are on one-year contracts, like maybe not Bogdanovic at the moment, but Marcus Morris, Jakob Pirtle, the rest of the guys. Let's see. So we have Marcus Morris on a one-year deal that I'm going to plan on trading. Derek Favors, maybe Jakob Pirtle, Malik Beasley, all I think are going to be moved. So we got a really nice offer here from Atlanta. We're going to be shipping Marcus Morris and Malik Beasley to Atlanta for Cameron Reddish and Clint Capella. So welcome to the Taco Bulls, Clint and Cam. We're also going to look to find a trade for Jakob Pirtle and probably Derek Favors, because Bogdanovic will be restricted and maybe he'll be a good bench guy for us throughout the video. Not getting any crazy good offers here. I mean, Rubio is somebody we could just get and then trade on draft night, because we cannot move Pirtle or Favors on draft night. So yeah, I think I'm going to pick up Ricky Rubio and Ty Jerome, and we'll give them a 2023 second round pick. So yeah, we just made some moves. Let's figure out what the rotation's going to be. So I do plan on sending Ty Jerome to the G League as well as Cam Reddish, because the rotation is going to be really weird. It's an 11-man rotation. The starting five is mainly Bol Bol at the 4, Taco Fall at the 5. This is how it's going to be for the video. So we're going to have to get a stud 1, 2, and 3 to pair up with them. But they'll be fairly cheap throughout the video, hopefully. So they're both going to get 32 minutes a night. And then we have Vucevic and Capella. We have so many bigs on this team coming off the bench. Both will probably get traded on draft night or in the offseason if we're going to move them for a point guard, shooting guard, or small forward. Maybe Capella could be our backup center because we're going to need one, so maybe he'll be that. We'll have Tim Hardaway Jr., Thibault, Lamb, and Melton coming off the bench as well. And then Simons and Reb, who I signed so we could send Jerome to the G League as well as Reddish. They won't be playing. System proficiency, Milan Mack is our coach. I'm okay for really bad this year. You know what? Get a nice draft pick. The preseason power rankings probably have us at 30. No. Actually, yeah, we're at 24. All right, we'll see how we do, and I'll see you guys at the end of the first inaugural season of the Taco Bulls. So at the end of season number 1, the Taco Bulls go 42-40. I guess we did have a solid roster throughout the year, but we will have trade assets to move up in the draft. So Bol Bol, 18 points and 8 rebounds. I will take that from his technically rookie season. Vucevic, about 15 points, 8 rebounds off the bench. He did shoot 44 from 3. Rubio averaged 9 assists. Okay, but I think, you know who might be a cheap, good option to this team? LaMelo Ball. So that's maybe somebody we'll target throughout the draft. There's Clint Capella off the bench. Ooh, was Taco Fall not very good? Okay, he averaged 4 points, 7 rebounds, 45 from the field, 1 block. You know what? His first year, he'll continue to get better. We could see Cam Reddish and Ty Jerome. Jerome's up to a 78. Cam Reddish is up to a 79. Otto Porter probably will trade after he opts in. We could move. We have so many shooting guards. I might move like all of them. We're going to be doing a lot of trading in the offseason. We did make the playoffs as a 7th seed in the Eastern Conference. I don't know why we're in the East. Don't ask me, because we don't really have a city that we're playing in. I guess it's City of Taco. Maybe we'll add Klay Thompson to the team just because of our logo. But yeah, let's simulate round 1 against the reigning MVP Bucks of Giannis. I mean, and we beat them in 6. Bol Bol averages 20 points and 7 rebounds. Okay. What is Fall doing in the playoffs? About 2 points, 8 rebounds. What? How did we win a series? All right. Whatever. Round 2. What? What? This team is in the conference finals in year 1? Okay. Whatever. Don't tell me. Oh, my God. Imagine we went to the finals. That's kind of crazy. So we ended up going to the conference finals. We lost in 6 to Philly. All right, and it's a Clippers-Sixers finals. Clippers win. Kawhi is your finals MVP. I can't believe we made it that far. So draft lottery, we won't be picking in the lottery. We have pick 18 now. I mean, Milan Mack did pretty good for us. So you know what? We'll keep him around. I mean, he did get us to the conference finals, so I won't fire him just yet. Or Michael Odom. But, you know, if we are maybe a little bit disappointing next year, I will. But, you know, he did fine for us. So, what I want to do is get a top 3 pick because I would like to draft LaMelo Ball to this team. I don't know if the Bulls will accept this, but Nikola Vucevic for pick 3, and they don't want to do that. I do have players I could throw in here. If you'd like a Anthony Simons, and I will give you my 2nd round pick. Okay, I will also throw in a Ty Jerome instead of Simons. Okay, and what about if I did, okay, Jerome, Simons, and pick 18. Would that get this done? Probably not. And our 2nd round pick. Okay. So the Knicks have the 2nd pick in the draft. So what about if we offered Nikola Vucevic, Simons, and Jerome for pick 2? They don't want to do that. What about if I throw in a 2nd? Okay, so we got to keep 18, and now we have 2. So I'm going to get LaMelo Ball on this team. Do I want to make any other trades? I think we could move on from Jeremy Lamb. I think so. If I packaged him in Rubio, because I did just trade away my backup point guard in Jerome. But yeah, LaMelo will be the starter next year, so we just really need a backup. I wouldn't mind another top pick in this draft, so we can add, oh, Jalen Brunson. Does he have a team option next year as well? He does. It's a very nice contract. You know what? Let's do this trade with Dallas, and then I'm going to end up moving DeLon Wright at a later point. All right, I'm actually going to trade DeLon Wright to the Bucks and get a 2021 Pacers 1st round pick out of that, so we are going to accept that. So let's get into the draft here. All right, I want to see if the Orlando Magic would do this trade. I would be trading my 18th pick here, and I would want Tyrese Halliburton, and I'll give you Trevor Ariza at 18. They don't want to do that, but they'll take 2 seconds, and I'll have to take on Alfred Camino. Yeah, let's do that. So with the 18th pick, we basically got Tyrese Halliburton. So LaMelo Ball did fall to me at 2. The Kings had the number 1 pick, and they took Anthony Edwards. So LaMelo Ball, welcome. Tyrese Halliburton, welcome. So they could be the future backcourt, who knows. But we are saving up to have max cap space, or maybe 2 max slots in 2021. So Hardaway option, Otto Porter option, as expected. Bol Bol, we are going to pick up that option. Is Tacko Fall a free agent? He is, so we'll give him the qualifying offer. We'll give everybody but Rev the qualifying offer. Now, I could look to see what I could get for Otto Porter and Tim Hardaway Jr. Could get Wendell Carter Jr. He would not be a bad backup center. If we ended up wanting to move Clint Capella next year, we could get Tower Hero. All right, I kind of like the one. Ooh, DeJounte Murray. I would not mind DeJounte Murray, and then we would move a Marcus Aldridge. Yeah, let's do that. So Murray could be, I guess, our starting shooting guard next year if we wanted to go that route and move him there. He is 6'4". What did he shoot? He shot 44 from 3 last year. So if I wanted to move Aldridge, we need kind of a small forward type guy. Nothing spectacular here. Tony Snell. No, I mean, I'm trading on Marcus Aldridge. I would like to at least get like a 1st round pick. I want to see if the Bulls will do maybe a Aldridge for Wendell Carter Jr. swap. Okay, 0 shot to do that. What about their 1st round pick next year? Top 5 protected for Aldridge. And I'll give you, I have no 2nd round picks. Crap. I do have a player. Would you take Alfred Camino? Okay, so we have their pick next year, top 5 protected. So if we look at the squad, we have 1, 2, 3. I will move Murray to a shooting guard. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tacko Fall will be 9, and Bogdanovic could be 10 and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to make sure we get our guys back. Can I give Tacko Fall? I'm going to give him like a 4-year deal so I don't have to worry about signing him again. All right, so we get Tacko Fall on a 4-year, $15 million deal, so a little bit less than $4 million a year. Bogdanovic takes a deal from the Grizzlies, 3-year, $35. We will match that, and then D'Anthony Melton we get for a 2-year, $13 million offer. All right, I want to see if the Hawks have cap space, and they do. Would they take D'Anthony Melton and give me the OKC 2022 unprotected 1st? Yes. Okay, so we make that trade. So if we check out player progression, Clint Capella is our highest rated player, but he will come off the bench. Murray will be our starting shooting guard. Thibault will come off the bench. Brunson backup point guard. Bogdanovic off the bench. Reddish will be the starting small forward. LaMelo will start at the 1. Halliburton will come off the bench. And then we have Bol Bol and Tacko Fall the starting front court. You know what I think I should have did? Before Bol Bol balls out this year, I should have declined his team option and then picked him up for like a Tacko Fall type contract, 4 years, 16 mil, something like that. We do have 3 trading camps. I'm going to send Tacko Fall to untapped potential. We're going to send LaMelo Ball to perimeter defense. And then we are going to send Bol Bol to perimeter shooting, where his ratings are already really solid already for, what, a 7'3" big. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send Tyrese Halliburton to the G League. We already have a 10-man rotation. We're not going to win it all this year. We might as well build them up in the G League. So the rotation for year 2 is LaMelo Ball, DeJounte Murray, Cam Reddish, Bol Bol, Tacko Fall with a bench of Clint Capella, Bogdanovic, Brunson, and Thibault with Halliburton in the G League. If we check out our salary cap table here, we see that we have a lot of people locked up, and we will have a max spot next year in free agency, maybe 2 if I end up moving Bogdanovic on draft night, which I might. And then our system proficiency for year 2 is 3.5 or 2.5 stars, excuse me, with Milan Mac. And then our preseason power ranking, we are a reigning Eastern Conference Finals appearance team, and we are 26th. All right, we'll see if we can rematch or match what we did last year, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. So we do even better in year number 2. We go 51-31. LaMelo Ball is your rookie of the year playing for the TACKOBOLS. He averaged 22 points, 8 assists, and shot 47 from 3. And we are the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference, taking on the Raptors in round 1, who haven't had any changes to their 1 through 4, but they, I guess, let go, or they didn't bring back Fred VanVleet. They brought in Hassan Whiteside and Derek Favors. I don't know, did we trade Derek Favors to them? No, he signed with them, and they picked Cassius Winston from Michigan State throughout the draft in the end of the first round. So if we take a look at the stats for our team, LaMelo was our leading scorer, 22 points and 8 assists. Bol Bol, 21 points, 9 rebounds, and shot 34% from 3. Cam Reddish, 14 points, 4.5 rebounds, and was pretty efficient as well, 44, 37, 85 splits. Let's hope next year, because Halliburton got the G League treatment like Reddish, he does as well as Reddish did this year. DeJounte Murray, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, shot 31 from 3. Okay, maybe we'll trade him in the offseason. That could be something for maybe more of a true shooting guard. Clint Capella, 12 points and 10 rebounds off the bench. Jalen Brunson, 12 points, 4.5 assists off the bench. And then there's Bogdanovic, 11 points, 42 from 3. And there's Taco Fall, 5.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, 47% from the field off the bench, and over a block a game. And then there is Matisse Thybulle, who wasn't great. Might look to move him in the offseason as well. So round 1 here against the Toronto Raptors. Wow, we are down 3-0 and we lose in 6. Okay, we lost in 6. That hurts. Milan Mac is probably going to get fired now. That is unfortunate because we were in the conference finals last year and we were even better throughout the regular season this year. Bol Bol was great. LaMelo looked really solid, but we did not prevail, and we are going home early. So the Boston Celtics win the NBA Finals, and Jason Tatum is your Finals MVP. 35 points, 7 rebounds, 51% from 3 in those 5 games. They beat the Clippers. Oh, wow, that's insane. We should have a couple picks here going into the lottery, I think. Yeah, I just saw our logo twice. It's not hard to miss. So we are going to have the 14th pick via Chicago as long as they don't win the lottery because I believe it was top 5 protected. And we will have the 8th pick from Indiana, but it was from that Milwaukee trade. And then there's 15 teams, obviously, because we are the 1 expansion team, because it's usually 14. So let's see what happens. Do we get lucky? The TACKOBOLS do not get lucky. We are picking 8. We're picking 9 actually. So we dropped there 9, 14, and 26. That is our own pick. So we have 3 first-round picks. We're gonna fire Milan Mac and Michael Odom out, and we are gonna hire, let's see, D'Antoni. Let's hire D'Antoni. I haven't gotten him in a minute, and then we'll hire Steven Dawkins, and then we'll hire, let's see, Jordan Malone, Samuel Olsen as our chief financial officer, and we get all 3. All right, so we do have 2 lottery picks, and we do have some good trade assets. So, like, what can I get for DeJounte Murray and those 2 picks? Cole Anthony and Levine. Jamal Murray, he would be an interesting fit to the team, but not really a great defensive backcourt if it was Murray and Bol Bol. I do like Devin Booker. Devin Booker is really nice, obviously, but it really means we wouldn't have a great defensive backcourt with Booker and LaMelo, but it could work. What about, can we do DeJounte Murray and pick 14 for Booker? Wow, yeah, so I didn't even need to give up the rest of that, or at least pick 8. So welcome to the team, Devin Booker. So if we did Bogdanovic and pick 26, I wouldn't mind maybe saving the 11 mil. Like, we can get maybe a top 10 pick for that, and we could save about 5 mil for somebody on their rookie contract, so that could be something. I saw Drummond, but we don't need that really, or Domantas Sabonis. We still need like a really good small forward, an upgrade over Cam Reddish. So let's see, could I trade 26, 9, and Bogdan for like number 1? I don't know who I would want. I guess Evan Mobley, and then could trade Capella. All right, so I'm gonna offer Bogdanovic and pick 20, I think 6. Not the Bulls. Okay, let's see, because I would like a top 10 pick. I don't know. Could we get 5 from Detroit for Bogdanovic in 26? They don't want to do that. We don't have seconds to throw in. We do have 1 in 2025. Okay, that doesn't get done. I got nobody else to trade. So we'll go down from 6. The Magic have pick 7, and they decline that. They counter. I don't want to do this. The Pelicans have pick 8, and it's looking like they would do a Bogdanovic for 8 swap, and they don't. Okay, what about if we did 26 and Bogdanovic for 8. Really? Are you serious? You guys won't do that? I'm going to really have to get pick 10, which probably... Damn. All right, at this point, I'm not going to trade Bogdanovic, but I will probably trade the 26th pick for a future first next year and hope it just has a little bit more value. Will a team give me 2 firsts? I doubt it. A team won't even give me 1 first. I have to do something with the Nets here. All right, so we're basically going to swap picks with the Nets here and one for the future, our 2024 for their 2023, and we get their pick next year. So, yeah, we have the, 8th pick in this draft, or 9? We have 9, and I will see you guys at rookie signings with who I take. So with the 9th pick in the draft, the TACKOBOLS selected Terrence Clark, who's a small forward from Kentucky. So we have 3 team options to pick up: Jalen Brunson, Cam Reddish, and Matisse Thybulle. We'll see who's going to be a free agent. Bol Bol, definitely want to give him the qualifying offer. So Kawhi's here. Damn, there is no Giannis. I was kind of hoping he would be there, but Kawhi would be a great pickup, but we do need to make, I think, a couple trades if we wanted to get Kawhi. Bogdanovic, somebody we'd probably have to move, maybe Matisse Thybulle as well. I would take, like, who was bad this year? What team was bad this year and maybe has cap space going forward? Like, if we can get maybe the Hornets first round pick next year, or the Wizards, or the Spurs. So could we trade Bogdanovic for the Spurs 2022 first round pick unprotected? No, but I will kind of swing the offer here and I'll give you Matisse Thybulle. It's a very generous offer. Would they maybe give me 2 first round picks for that? I would have to do 2025. I don't want Terrence Ross. What was the initial counter offer from this? Terrence Ross, and I throw in the Brooklyn pick. All right, I'll give you the Brooklyn pick. I'll give you the Brooklyn pick. So we make that trade. And then how much are we maybe from getting Kawhi? Because Kawhi would be an insane pickup to this team that I think we should definitely try to do. Okay, we can now offer Kawhi a monster deal. Please come to Taco, Kawhi. Damn it. All right, there's a chance he could accept our deal, but we are not number 1. We got to have a contingency plan in place if we don't get him. So we could go out and get like a Gobert and then trade him. Or Paul George. I would not mind doing that, and then I'll trade Paul George because Paul George really isn't great when you sign him here. And then if we don't get either or, we could go after like Oladipo or Gobert and make a trade as well. Or you know what? Oladipo might have the same value as Gobert. So do we get Kawhi, please? Damn, we don't get Kawhi. So let's renounce the rights on everybody else. We do get Paul George, though, so we will make a Paul George trade. And then let's just hope that Bol Bol doesn't sign anywhere else. Well, actually, he's restricted, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, time to trade Paul George. I mean, he could be our starting small forward, because, like, who else are we really going to be able to trade him? Yeah. That's somebody I'm going to trade him for. LeBron freaking James. Oh, my God. Yo, yes. Give me LeBron on the team. Can we do a Paul George for LeBron straight up trade? Look at the trade value difference. Can I get like a first round pick? And this is, you know what, give me 2 first round picks. No. Okay, what about 1? Just straight up? Okay, so I would have to throw in Jonathan Kunert. Not Jonathan Kunert, excuse me. Terrence Clark. We would have... He is our 3rd string small forward. So what was the initial trade offer? It was Paul George and Terrence Clark for LeBron and Alex Len. Is there anybody else I'd rather throw in than Terrence Clark? Maybe can we do Thybulle instead? So George and Thybulle for LeBron. No, so it's got to be that initial offer. Okay, all right. I guess they really like Terrence Clark. We'll make the trade. Yeah, LeBron is our starting small forward now. This is kind of crazy. We have a really good team around Bol Bol and Tacko Fall. I'm going to trade Alex Len for a first round pick here to Memphis and a backup. So let's make sure we give... Oh! Kawhi actually didn't sign with the Jazz, so I could have got Kawhi anyway. That sucks. I should have probably waited for that to happen. But we end up getting LeBron James anyway. If he can give me 2 years, that'd be great. But he might retire next year. So we'll sign Bol Bol. We get him. How many guys did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We could trade Thybulle for just like a future first round pick if a team is willing to do so. All right, I want to see if the Hawks will give me 2 first round picks for Matisse Thybulle, and they do. So we actually have a plethora of first round picks going forward. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 non-Bulls picks going forward. All right, let's take a look at player progression. LeBron James, 97 overall. Then we have Devin Booker, 91. Capella will come off the bench. We have Ball, Reddish, Brunson, Halliburton, Bol Bol, Fall, all improving. All right, so we do have 3 training camps. Let's keep sending Tacko Fall to untapped potential. We'll send Devin Booker and LaMelo Ball to perimeter defense. All right, guys, so here's the rotation for next year. We have LaMelo, Booker, LeBron, Tacko Fall, and Bol Bol as the starting 5. And then the bench is going to be Clint Capella, Cam Reddish, Jalen Brunson, and Tyrese Halliburton. System proficiency for 7 seconds or less is 4 stars. So we're going to stick with that. And then our preseason power ranking, CoinMBA.com, is number 4. Let's hope we could bring a championship to Taco this year. So at the end of season number 3, the Taco Bulls go 60-22. Mike D'Antoni is your coach of the year. LeBron James of the Bulls is on All-NBA second team. And Tyrese Halliburton of the Bulls gets all-rookie second team. So we're the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, taking on the Hawks in round 1. Trae Young, Maxey, Isaac, Collins, Cousins. You know what? This is a respectable team. The Matisse Thybulle Revenge Series. And the Thunder were actually the 6th seed. I was hoping they would have a top 3 pick in the draft, but they were respectable this year. So stats, Devin Booker and LeBron both averaged 22.4 points per game. LeBron averaged about 9.5 assists and shot 38 from 3. Compare that to Paul George, who averaged 16.7 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. LaMelo averaged 9.8 assists as well, so he averaged just 0.2 more than LeBron. Bol Bol, 18.5 and 9, shot 35 from 3. There's Cam Reddish off the bench. He shot 38% from 3. There's Capella, Brunson, Halliburton, 4.5 assists, 4 for Brunson. And then there's Taco Fall, who averaged 4 and 9. We did lead the NBA in assists per game with 36, so 4.9 over the second highest team, or the second highest team. So yeah, let's see if we can beat the Hawks in round 1 here. Actually, I do want to maybe mess with the rotation a little bit for the playoffs. We'll give Halliburton is, he had a good game 1 too. We won't mess with the rotation, but we did lose game 1, it looks like. And then we ended up winning game 2. Yeah, we lost game 1 by 9 points. Bol Bol played phenomenal. And game 2, we ended up winning by 14. So let's see if we'll be okay here. And we're down 2-1. The 2K sim has not been liking me lately. Can we not lose in round 1? That would just be great. Okay. We win in 7. LeBron was kind of our hero. It looks like in round 1, he was phenomenal for us. And then there's Bol Bol, LaMelo, Reddish, Booker. Round 2 here against the Raptors, they have Isaiah Whitehead at point guard, and he was great in round 1 for them. They have Norman Powell, Duncan Robinson, Siakam, Favors, Whiteside, Lowry on the bench, Thomas, Augustine, Winston, and Torrey Craig. They're not very good. Yeah, we end up winning in 5. Now we're taking on the reigning NBA champions, Boston Celtics. So, Taco Fall Revenge Series, Kemba Walker, Brown, Hayward, Tatum, who is a stud, Robert Williams, Smart, Okafor, Roberson, Grant, and Zignaji. So let's see if we'll be okay against them. And we're up 3-2. Maybe I should have just let that go because maybe it was over. But can we win game 6 and go on to the finals? We can. Let's go. Game 6. Tatum dropped 47, but we ended up dropping 143 on them. Devin Booker, 45. LaMelo had 13 assists. Now we're facing the Golden State Warriors, who have Curry, Clay going up against the logo. Maybe he'll get mad. Wiggins, Draymond, Ibu Diakobaji, Eric Pascal, Sato, Damian Lee, Theo Maledon, and Jordan Poole. Oh, I really hope if we do win it, it's on our home floor. So we're up 2-0. Okay, we kind of want to throw away one of the games here. And then, okay, so let me just see how this goes. If we do lose one game before we win it, we will be playing on our home floor, but we are up 3-0. I want to play on our home floor, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess with this rotation a little bit. Yeah. So we're going to take out LeBron. We're going to put LaMelo at center, Clint Capella at point guard. LeBron's going to play 1 minute. And then we are going to give 33 minutes to Raul Neto off the bench. And then hopefully this game is chalked. Wait. Yeah, the Warriors are the 7th seed, so we are on the road for this game. Just don't win this, please. Okay, good. Don't win. Come on. Don't win this game. Don't win. Okay. We're not going to win. We end up losing by 8. A very high-scoring game. But now, let's fix this rotation. I hope that wasn't like I don't get karma on the way for that. So let's do something like this. Alright, so we have the rotation back to what it was before I did that. So, game 5 here in Taco. Oh, come on. Don't lose this game. Please don't lose this game. There we go. Great second quarter. Alright, it's looking like we'll be on our home floor here. Yes, I wanted to show you guys the home floor. I don't even know what it looks like. Let's get into this game. Our logo used to look different, so that's how the court is going to look like. So the custom court and the team branding I did download, it was called Taco Time. So you can see it's got like the Taco Bell logo. I was trying to find something that said like Taco Bowl, but there was no created rosters on that. Look at all these players' leggings. They're kind of funny because I guess Taco wears that. Oh, LaMelo Ball from 3. Come on, knock that down, LaMelo. There we go. Taco Fall's got 5 points and 9 rebounds. We want to get all Bol Bol fouled out. That is very unfortunate. So Sam Decker is going to come in. Wonderful. Can you get a Devin Booker? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Let's get a Taco in the post. Come on, Taco. I know you're tired. Oh, my God. Look how tall he is, Taco. Come on. No. Damn it. All right, we got LaMelo running the floor. Taco. Come on, Taco. Come on, Taco. Get down there. Taco. Oh, I was going to try to throw an alley-oop to Taco Fall. Come on. Come on. Collapse on me. Whoever that is. Is that Kevon Looney guarding him? Or is that Eric? That's Eric Pascal. Come on, Tacko. Come on, Tacko. Go up. There we go. He's too big. He's too big, Tacko. He's got 7 and 11 now. So I guess we're not even going to see LeBron. Oh, Reddish running. And, oh, that was a sick alley-oop from LaMelo. It is Tacko time. Devin Booker's going to pull it from 3 downtown. And he hits that. And, yeah, this game is over. The TACKOBOLS are going to be your 2022 NBA champions. So the TACKOBOLS have won the championship. And LaMelo Ball is your finals MVP. So that is going to be for me. I hope you guys did enjoy the Taco Bowl rebuild. If you guys want to see a rebuild around certain players that aren't very good, kind of how we did like an Isaac Bonga and like an Anthony Bennett last year in a Taco Bowl as well, let me know in the comments below, because we got some time to kill until the NBA is back up. And I did upload episode 3 of the Supersonics franchise on my second channel. Link to that is in the description. We had a huge injury. We made it to the playoffs for the first time and maybe made a run. And we had a max free agent signing. But yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.